Darren, 2-0 home defeat Institute this afternoon. Just give us your thoughts firstly.
Annoyed and frustrated. Annoyed because it's. I don't mind getting beat as a manager. Look, I do mind getting beat, but I understand it's part of football. They didn't have to work hard for that win today. First half thought we did well. Should have been maybe a bit more clinical up top, but then second half, we gave them the 2 goals. They didn't have to work for it, and it's so frustrating. You're putting them out with a system, you're putting them out with instructions, and just individual errors in this, killing us. First goal, they get a free kick from, it's their own fault. We didn't deal with it. It should have been dealt with a whole lot better. Then just play. Just mark your man. They had about probably 3 or 4 that could have lined up to score. Don't try and play a line there. Just go and mark your man and deal with it. And that's where, for me, there's too much. I say that to players. There's too much instructions having to come from the sideline, and that's a poor reflection. Because, for me, my coaching's done on a Tuesday and Thursday. You shouldn't have to shout on as much on a Saturday. The players should be taking that on. So it's up to me to fix it here. The second goal, then, he turns and he's 3. If he's 3 of our lads in front of me, he still gets through. It's poor. It's poor, and it's so annoying. If someone scores from 30 yards out and puts it in top corner, there's very little you can do about it. But those 2 goals today were so preventable, and that's the most frustrating thing. Yeah,
there was very, very few incidents of where we were cut open or the ball played around us, and maybe that was to do with conditions on the pitch as well. But by the same token, we probably had as many chances as them in the first half as they had in the second half. Game of 2 halves, cliche. We don't score in the first half and they take our chances second half. Again, another frustrating element.
Yeah, but we create our own problems, and we give all our teams chances and goals that teams don't do against us. We seem to make silly mistakes that are costing us dearly, and this is why. Look, I'm working hard this week trying to get players in, and we need players in. We need more quality in the right areas. You're dealing with what you have, what we have at the minute, and we said that from the outset. So it's important we get reinforcements in the right areas. We had 5 fit subs today, including the keeper. Mona and Flower just there to make up the numbers. That's not an excuse. It's just the nature of it. The squad isn't good enough. And I have to change it. We need to get reinforcements in quick, but also within that, you need to cut out individual errors. It's killing us. It's very, very frustrating because you're working hard in training, you're setting them up, and those are variables that shouldn't be happening. Yes, everybody makes mistakes in a game, but not of the importance that we're making at the minute that's costing us games.
Boxing Day, obviously away at Ballymallard. Long trip, but it's a ground that we've played on a regular basis over the years, and you managed your 250th game there. I remember the 1-0 win. I suppose you'd bite your hand off for that right now on Boxing Day, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's a massive game. They're sitting above us, 3 above us. Obviously the game in hand, but we need to. You're looking up the ways at this stage to try and close the gap. But if we make mistakes like that today, we're not going to close any gap. So we need to learn from it. We'll have Ryan's obviously missing now for that game's out. So we're just going to have to rally the troops. But all we can do is go there. Give her all. Hopefully there's a wee bit of quality in there, because I don't see enough quality. I don't see enough quality in the final third. I don't see something of a wee bit of individual brilliance or whatever. It doesn't all have to be coached. You get to the final third and it should be up to a wee bit of creativity or something. I don't see enough of that happening, and that's where the goals are, and we're not doing that. Even the first half, when we did have a couple of chances in there, we're not putting them away. All our teams are putting them away. We're not putting them away, and we paid the price for it today. So, look, it's a hugely important game. We need to lift ourselves. I said at the start this was going to be a tough season, and it's proven to be that. We're down there for a reason, but we just need to get reinforcements in soon. That can't happen obviously until after the window. So we deal with Ballymallard first, and then Armagh City. But just the Ballymallard game, it has to be better, And at some point in time, you're hoping it'll turn. We get a wee bit of luck in front of goal, but the harder you work, the luckier you get, type thing.
And just if we can end in a positive, the last game before Christmas, have you a Christmas message for our loyal supporters? We turned out in the numbers, maybe quite a few men coming down here didn't want to go Christmas shopping the last Saturday before Christmas, but sat in the cold. Obviously a disappointing result, but they do back the club through thick and thin. Have you a positive Christmas message for them?
Yeah, they're probably sick seeing my grumpy face after games with defeats or whatever. Look, I said before, look, I'm one of the fans. I know the vast majority of them. I understand the frustration. I can see people leaving early. I can hear the frustration. I get it. I know that I'm not stupid. But if I'm a fan, thinking what's happening, yeah, I hope he's working hard to try and get reinforcements in. I hope he's working hard to try and fix things. I am. I can't work any harder at the minute, and it's as Burnsley said. He said if we can do it this year, it'll probably be the biggest achievement because of what we're dealing with here and what we come into. We are working hard. We will fix it. We will stay. For me, I'll put it out there now and say, yeah, we'll stay up. But I just need the fans to stick with us. I know they will. It's not as if it's a rallying cry. They've done. In fairness, they've been brilliant. We're working hard. We will get there. We're working trying to get players in. We're disappointed today. We'll take it in the chin. But yeah, happy Christmas.